This is how my playlist and Kiki's delivery service helped me to get through an existential crisis. Hey, I'm Xavi and I use playlists as a way of journaling, and I have a little blog where I share how my playlist helped me to get through different moments of my life. And my last post is about how Kiki's delivery service made me realize that I was going through an existential crisis, how it helped me to find my purpose, and how my playlist became my compass to find my way back when I got lost. But we have to go back in time. 2 years ago, I was in this job that I really hated. It was not the first time that I was working in this position. I guess this time everything was so good that I was like, there must be something here that is missing. It's not the company, it's not the team, it's not that I have a shitty boss. What the makes me feel so drained? Plot twist. It was the job itself, not aligned at all with what I wanted to do in life, my values, my interests, with my passion. But I guess until then, I really never considered if what I have been studying for many years, what I thought my career was intended to be, was really meaningful to me. But you know, this feeling of waking up every morning and not wanting to get out of bed. I've been there many times, and this time was becoming really awful. I mean, I was just not tired because of the restless nights, but I was tired of my life. I would have done anything to avoid going to work. In my case, I was just in autopilot mode. I was doing like a 1.5 hour commute. I was going in the office pretending that I like what I was doing, and then going back home feeling really insignificant. So one day I had the wake up call. I say one day, but in the end it was like a long process until I decided to quit my job. Oh god, I felt so lost. I felt so lost, and I didn't know what direction to take, to be honest. One day I was watching my comfort movie, which is Kiki's delivery service. This time I could really relate to what Kiki goes through in the movie, and like her, I felt that I lost my spark and somehow my identity was gone once I decided to quit. And like Kiki, I also had to go through this phase of, first of all, thinking about what is my purpose in life, what is my passion, what makes me happy, what do I want to do in life. It's something that I never thought about it before. And at the same time, I also found inspiration in music. As always, I use playlists as a way to reflect and process my emotions or thoughts. So in that phase of my life, I was curating a lot of playlists, and I realized that actually one of the things that I'm really passionate about is music and playlists, especially like the emotional aspect of music and the power it has to regulate your emotions, connect with certain parts of yourself, explore your identity, and so on. That was something that really mattered to me. And since then, I have been focusing on creating projects related to playlists, but also on the emotional aspect of playlists. I have written my master thesis on the role of playlists as a powerful tool for self-regulation and self-expression, and I am developing right now a project called the Playlist Journal, where I aim to raise awareness about how playlists can be used in a reflective way. I'm still in the process of pursuing my passion, and again, I'm not romanticizing this, but while it's not easy, in my experience, I think it's completely worth it. And now it's just such a privilege to wake up every morning feeling that I wanna